Welcome to Trend Talk. This week we'll be talking about virtual reality and its uses in the future of therapy and psychology. Virtual reality is a growing and very cool part of the tech world, but it has some even more beneficial uses than just video games. One of the most promising futures is in therapy. To treat anxieties and phobias, psychologists use what is called immersion and exposure therapy. Now, what is immersion and exposure therapy? This is a form of therapy mostly used to treat anxiety and phobias. So essentially, if Katie is scared of clowns, immersion therapy would slowly introduce her to pictures of clowns, and then videos, and eventually she would be face to face with a real clown. This can be a pretty jarring experience for Katie, whose phobia is severe, but exposure therapy is shown to be the most beneficial in treating her phobia. The idea of using virtual reality to treat anxieties, phobias, and other disorders isn't new. It's an idea that's been around for a while, but because the technology was so expensive, it was difficult to implement. Now, the market prices are dropping, so it's much more accessible for psychologists to use on a regular basis. There's a bunch of disorders that could be treated with virtual reality in the future. Anxieties and phobias are some pretty obvious examples. For instance, Katie could be face-to-face with a clown using virtual reality rather than being in an actual room with one. While she'd probably still have a fear reaction, it'd be less severe and less dangerous for both her and the person playing the clown. It could also be used to put anyone else face-to-face with a therapist without having to travel, which can be an issue for some people. Not to mention, using virtual reality for meditation and relaxation purposes seems pretty likely, because it's easy to go to your happy place when all you have to do is put on a pair of goggles, and snap, you're there. Virtual reality isn't perfect. Sometimes the images are grainy or unrealistic, which can hurt the illusion. Every day, better versions hit the market, so it's likely that we'll be hearing more about virtual reality in therapy in the future. Thanks for watching, and sound off in the comments below letting us know what your opinion is on virtual reality in therapy.